7 years of refuge in Yumbe, refugees in Bidibidi have of late been facing nutritional challenges due to food prioritization by the United Nations World Food Programme. As challenges intensify in the settlements, indulging in the livelihood activities for self-food production is the remaining solution to the feeding gaps. But many refugees have had a negative attitude towards engaging in livelihood activities due to dependency on the food relief from WFP. Hafizu Luambo, Assistant Settlement Commandant at Bidibidi Refugee Settlement, says refugees require mindset change to overcome the dependency syndrome.
The aspect of mindset change has been the biggest challenge, and that's one thing that has been making them lag behind. The dependency syndrome has been another one. People have been thinking because they are here, because they are refugees, they are entitled to free things, and which is not the case. This is foreign aid. When it comes, it is used, and if they feel it has created an impact, they move to another place where there is need. So I think there is a lot that needs to be done in terms of mindset change so that these people can do more for themselves. But with the prioritization, most of them have woken up. People are now looking for guidance. Some of them have gone by themselves to the landlords.
In regard to the problem at hand, Caritas Uganda, in collaboration with the OPM through Humanitarian Integrated Food and Nutrition Program with the funding from the Caritas Norway, undertook community dialogues for refugees and host communities in Yumbe. The initiative is aimed at strengthening the capacity of refugees to be involved in farming activities.
We have deemed it necessary in order to encourage the refugees to produce food for themselves, but also for income. In the beginning, when we had just begun the interventions, refugees were so much looking towards the food ration, and it was not easy to convince them to come and produce for their households. But then as time went on, immediately after the cut, they realized there is need for self-production. So many are coming to us so that they can join the different programs in order to produce for themselves. We have called for this dialogue so that the communities themselves can identify the different issues or challenges, the problems that they are facing that are leading to failure in agriculture production.
However, the Office of the Prime Minister has embarked on exercise of engaging host communities to donate land to refugees to participate in farming to generate food for themselves for survival despite the communal land tenure system.
A lot of interventions have been put forward by different partners in terms of scaling, engaging on farm activities. So our current focus this year is to ensure that we secure more land, and this land here we wanted to get it so that we would give it to the refugees.
However, for the refugees that have managed to do farming in the communities they live in, stray animals have been a big challenge to the crops they grow.
This is a challenging issue since the arrival of refugees in 2016. You find people can cultivate, but a stray animal from the nationals may come and destroy the crops, so making the farmers to lose interest in cultivation.
Yumbe District Local Government through sub-county local government systems is implementing bylaws against stray animals where owners of stray animals are charged fines on every arrested animal.
This time around, when the animals are found destroying, they are being subcontracted to some of the communities, because as a district we intend to have local revenue from these animals because they're moving without a control. So the owners will come and get these animals from the sales or from the wards or in the parishes, so that they will be fined, and then after getting the animals with the heavy fine, definitely it will be a way of reducing, actually managing these animals at their own homes.
With the inception of prioritization policy of food support to refugees by the WFP, an exercise that started in July this year, refugees under Category 1 get 60%, those in Category 2 get 30%, while those in Category 3 do not get anything on accounts that they are considered self-reliant. Joseph Odama, UBC News.